retention issues. So the main reason why you would have retention problems, it's because probably you are not using your adhesive right. Either the humidity of the room isn't right, the temperature in the room isn't right, or maybe because the drying time of the glue is too fast for you and you don't work fast enough. Also, there could be problems from your retention problem. It's mostly because of not having your client's lashes cleaned properly. You can either lash them, shampoo them, or you can prime them properly with a proper primer. Also, one of the biggest problems that I see when it comes to retention with your clients, it is when the lashes aren't placed on properly. So I'm going to do a little bit of drying and show you guys what are the problems that I see, and depending on the curls. So as we know, we have different curls of eyelash extensions. So there is a C curl, which is about something like this. C curl, which are the most popular, which kind of goes up a little higher. D curl, which is a lot curvier. So you guys can see the difference between the different curls. The way that you place them on a natural lash makes a huge difference, because if we have a natural lash here, we're gonna do, this is the incorrect way of placing the extension, and you place it up like this. So it has the glue here, and then you have this little area over here popping off. So what this can cause is, it can cause an accumulation of makeup, an accumulation of oils, dirt. Also, if this part over here isn't glued on properly, when you're going to be brushing out your client's lashes, it's going to get caught, and then eventually it's just going to fall off. So you definitely want to make sure when you place the extension, the right way of doing it, you have the normal natural lash, and then you place it right underneath here. So you can make sure that it's properly placed on there. How to do that? You really want to make sure you have your wrist at the proper angle when you're placing it. Always making sure, working around, that you're really placing it over here. Very, very important. If you see your client's lashes sometimes are like this, it's from improper placing, and what you can do, you can just use the banana peel technique, which I teach most of my students. You grab with one tweezer the extension, and with the other tweezer, you grab the natural lash, and then you just pull them all apart. It doesn't usually cause any kind of, doesn't hurt your client, or it doesn't damage the lash. So if ever this happens, you have to make sure that you remove it, or you try and practice placing it properly on the natural lash. So with every different curl, there's a different angle of your wrist that you have to place it on. So this is example we did with the DD, just the D, sorry guys, just a D curl. Because it's really curly, you can see it's a lot harder to place. You really have to have your wrist at a hard angle, really placing it properly. Looking from side to side, having the proper lightening is huge. So if you have a natural lash, once again, with the C curl, it's easier to go in, just because there's a tiny little difference. Most of the time, it's not as curvy, so it's easier to really go ahead and place it on. I've noticed most of my students don't have any problems with the C curl when they're placing it on a natural lash. A lot of them have problems with the CC curl and with the D curl, since it's a lot curlier. So you guys really want to make sure that with the C curl, you really place it on properly. So this one is sticking out over here, and you really want to make sure you're placing it at the right angle with your wrist. So these are the little things that you really need to look after when you do eyelash extensions. The tiniest little details make a huge difference. Once again, with glue and having your clients' lashes like very clean before applying eyelash extension, this is very important. So I hope this really helped you guys, and let me know if you guys ever experienced these types of issues. I know I have, when clients would come in with extensions, when I used to refill them, I would brush them, and a lot of them, the base wasn't stuck, wasn't glued on properly, so a lot of the extensions would fall out, since a lot of accumulation and oils and everything would accumulate and would break off the glue, and once I would brush them, half of the set would be gone. So let me know if you guys ever experienced this and how you worked on making it better. How did you fix this problem? Did you watch videos? Did you practice on yourself? Did you notice that you had these issues? So let me know, comment, and thank you for watching.